God has given us 100% of what we have, and whether it's 10% or whether it's above and beyond that, giving that back to the church, that's God's money in the first place. So us being a good steward of what He has given has really just been a reflection of the rest of my Christian life. I think of a few different stories where it's been a tough check to write. You're not sure that the math is going to add up with the stuff coming in and the stuff going out. It's been amazing a few different times where that's come about, that out of the blue, something that I wasn't expecting, either spiritually or financially, that something just came up. The giving really comes from your heart, and where your heart is, then God will be faithful to bless you there.
In many ways, the church has blessed us through the Looking Towards Marriage class years ago when we first joined. And now that we have a little one, the children's ministry is something that's given back to not only us, but to our child.
Being part of the fellowship and being part of the mission of the church has been a blessing in so many ways. When we're asked about what stewardship means to us, it's really a commitment to Christ, and it's a commitment of our resources and the ability to hold up the four walls of the church and of the everyday nuts and bolts of the mission. Having a wonderful facility to be able to share God's Word, not only here in Houston, but also internationally. We'll never be able to give equal to the blessings we've received from Christ, but we certainly will try to give a little more every year and try to move forward in that direction.
When I first came to the church, I was looking for something. I wasn't really going to a church. I was really looking for God's purpose in my life. I've discerned it's spiritual gifts of serving others and being involved in ministries that are working with other people, primarily outside the church. Nehemiah Center, Main Street Ministries, out on the mission field. We're called to give to our local church, but we're called to give through our local church out into the rest of the world. There's a lot more than just what we call building bigger barns. It's more about investing in the people's lives that you come into contact with. And that's really a huge thing, and being involved with First Pres lets you do that.